Barda and Jasmine finally reach the city of the rats, where the third gem awaits them. As the sun sets, they are attacked by a horde of rats and only narrowly escape with their lives.
I've thought about it, and it looks like this is where you guys carry on without me.
But Jasmine, after all we've been through, you can't leave us now.
But what's the point if all we're gonna do is put another king in the palace?
Huh?
I've been thinking about what that stranger said, and it's been bugging me.
What stranger?
Remember that man in Tom's shop? The one with the big ugly scar on his face?
The Thorns have nothing to do with it. Tegan has not been the only ruler. They are the result of 100 years of poverty and neglect by a ruler who supposedly cared for his people.
It's weird, but I was thinking the same thing. It was the king's job to keep that road clear of thorns too, right?
Okay, what are you getting at, Jasmine?
I know the Shadow Lord has ruined Deltora, but look at this city. It was a mess way before he took over. There was a king on the throne when all this happened.
Yeah, I've thought of that too. But the king had no idea this was going on. Servants of the Shadow Lord were deceiving him all along.
No offense, but I don't buy that for a second. You actually think the king was so blind he couldn't see this happening? I bet the king just made all this up so the people wouldn't blame him.
That's what really happened.
How can you be so sure about that? Were you there when it happened?
Of course I wasn't, but it's what I've been told.
So you're saying you totally believe something that someone told you? That makes you no different than the king.
What's your problem anyway?
Whatever.
Cut it out, both of you. What good is it if she's fighting for something she doesn't believe in? There's no right or wrong in this situation. It's Jasmine's decision to make, and that's it.
You're right, Barda. I began this quest only because my mother said it would be good for me to go with you guys, but she never said anything about having to finish it. So good luck. I'm going home now.
Hey, wait!
What is it?
Well,
Just say it.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Do whatever you want to, okay?
Don't worry, I will.
I thought you were gonna go back home. So why do you keep following us?
I am going home. It just happens to be in the same direction, and you guys are walking in front of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Jasmine, just so you know, from here we're going straight to the center of the city.
Well, I'm going that way.
I see.
Bye.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, you too.
Come on, Barda, let's go.
It's not too late to change your mind.
I know. It's just the three of us again, like when we were in the Forest of Silence.
Are you sure about this, Leaf?
You heard Jasmine. It's not like we can force her to come with us.
I'm asking you if this is what you want.
I'm here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to get the third gem for the Belt of Deltora.
Well said.
Speaking of the belt, it's starting to get warm. Just like it did when we were close to the other gems.
That's good.
I have a feeling it's somewhere in this big tower.
Then that's where we should go.
Yeah.
Damp, dark, perfect if you're a rat.
The belt got even warmer as soon as we entered. That must mean we're really close to it now.
Can you tell which direction?
That way.
We've got company. We're surrounded.
They're not biting us thanks to these suits, but there's no way we can make our way through them.
There has to be a way.
This isn't good. Soon we'll be buried alive in rats.
Lee, get out the fire beads. That ought to scare these rats away from us.
Great idea, but I finished the bottle last night.
But I thought we had 2 bottles with us. I remember buying 2 of them from Tom's shop.
If we did, I don't have the second bottle.
Oh no, I can't stop them!
Where'd that come from?
You're welcome.
What are you doing here?
I'll tell you later. Now start climbing.
You saved us again, Jasmine.
Did you come just to rescue us?
Yeah, well, someone had to. You guys are hopeless without me.
But how did you end up with a bottle of fire beads?
I guess that's something you need to learn about me, Leaf. I can get whatever I want. But more importantly, it's dangerous here, you know? We are in the rat's den.
You're right, there's a way out over there.
So are you coming with us, Jasmine? I think it'd be a lot safer for everyone if we stuck together.
Maybe for you. Remember, I'm the one that just saved your butts. Again. But I was gonna go that way anyway. Besides, I want to see how our fearless leader handles himself.
What are you saying?
What do you think?
This looks like some sort of hall.
What's that?
The main pillar. I guess not even those rats could chew their way through all that.
Maybe they knew not to take it down. If that fell, the whole roof would come down on top of them. And then this entire hall would be flooded with bright sunshine.
Philly seems to be afraid of something. I have a feeling we're not alone.
The belt, it's getting really hot. It's burning me.
It's a good sign. We're getting close.
Yeah, maybe. I've got a bad feeling that we're in danger. But the belt's telling me that I've got to keep on going.
Stop it, Leaf. It's creepy enough in here without you starting up.
Leaf of Death. Welcome, Leaf of Dell. Come here to me.
What's going on?
Is something wrong, Leaf?
Did you guys hear that? That voice?
Voice? Did you hear anything, Barda?
No, just the 2 of you arguing.
I've been waiting for you. Now please come. Come
There it is.
to me.
Seriously, can't you guys hear that?
What are you talking about?
The voice is telling me to come to it.
Hey! Leaf! Where do you think you're going?
It looks as though he's been put under a spell.
Come to me. Yes.
It must be the gem guiding me. That's what it is.
Come on, snap out of it, Leaf.
You don't have to worry, Barda. It's the gem calling me.
Great. The darkest part of the hall.
Wait a sec. We could use that weird pipe.
Yet another item you took from us.
Yeah, whatever. You guys really shouldn't get hung up over such petty things.
I told you we're not alone.
Are you the one who's been calling me this whole time?
That is correct. I've been calling you Leaf of Dell.
No, stop, Leaf. Don't go any further.
It's too dangerous!
But I have no choice. The belt is telling me I must go.
That's right. You shall come to me. I've been waiting for you for so long.
But I don't even know who or what you are.
I am the one. I am Rhea. Now come closer. Come over here.
And do you have the gem?
The gem? Is this what you're looking for?
It's the opal.
Yeah, we found the third gem.
Now remove the thing around your waist.
The belt?
That's right. Take it off and cast it away.
Leave! What do you think you're doing?
Let me go.
Leaf! Come on, snap out of it!
Get off me!
Don't listen to what this creature's saying. Leave, you must never take that belt off.
I know. So why was I...
So, you've touched the topaz. No matter.
That is one enormous snake.
I am Rhea, the Master's chosen one, and I will soon have that belt of yours.
Then you'll have to fight me for it.
I don't get it. Why hasn't it attacked us yet?
Because of the power of the ruby. It's written in the belt of Deltora.
The great ruby, symbol of happiness, red as blood, grows pale in the presence of evil or when misfortune threatens its wearer.
It wards off evil spirits. And it's an antidote for snake venom, isn't it, Rhea?
It's true. The magic you have in your possession is strong, Leaf of Del. But I assure you it is not strong enough to save you.
I can't move!
Barda, Jasmine, I'm gonna distract him for as long as I can. While I'm doing that, sneak around and grab the opal.
Distract him, how?
I don't really know yet, but I'll think of something. I've got the power of the ruby with me, Rhea. I think you're bluffing. Even with your powers, you won't be able to defeat me.
I'm impressed by your courage. But you cannot defeat me, Leaf of Del.
How is it that even though we've never met, you already know my name?
I have the gem that reveals the future. I am all-powerful. I am Rhea, the Shadow Lord's chosen one.
Are you the one who forced the people of this city to flee in fear?
That race of sniveling humans didn't deserve to live here. This city has always belonged to me. My rats drove them out.
Why would you do that?
In order to protect the opal, of course. I am to do so at all costs. So I plagued the humans with diseases until finally they fled, never to return.
You're a monster. What gives you the right to possess the opal in the first place?
The Shadow Lord entrusted the opal in this city to me. I do not question his commands. Soon the entire world will be ruled by my master.
We will never allow that to happen. The Shadow Lord will never rule.
Watch your tongue, Leaf of Del. What can mere humans do against the might of my master?
We have the power to hope for a better future. Deltora will be the great kingdom it once was. And in order for that to happen, I'm gonna defeat you and return that opal to the belt.
For that!
Look out, Leaf!
Ooh, yuck! He's got 3 heads!
As I said before, your magic is strong, but it is nothing compared to the mighty Rhea. You are mine, Leaf of Del.
Are you all right?
Leaf of Del, I will swallow you whole along with that precious belt of yours.
Leaf!
Leaf, come on, you gotta open your eyes.
I know! Let's try some of the nectar from the lilies of life.
You mean the stuff that saved my life before?
Yeah, if we can get him to drink some, we may be able to save him. Leaf? Leaf!
You're gonna be okay.
What happened? Thank you. I see you spared some of your nectar.
There's not much left, you know. Only enough for maybe one last time.
I said thank you.
Huh?
I have a pretty strong feeling that as long as I'm on this quest, I'm gonna be doing a lot more reckless stuff. You know, I couldn't find the right words last night, but I figured out what's gonna happen at the end of this quest. Freedom. For people like Manus and Tira. For all of Deltora from the rule of the Shadow Lord.
I hope so. And speaking of being reckless, I actually thought I could take care of that thing with this little knife. But you're right, Leaf. We're not fighting just to put another king in the palace. We're fighting so the people of Deltora can be free again and live in peace like they used to.
I'm glad you feel that way.
I know we don't see eye to eye on pretty much anything, but one thing both of us believe in is freedom. And I'll fight for it, like Tira did when she risked her life to save us. And one day we'll return to free Tira and the others.
Yes.
By the way, what happened to Ria's crown? Did you get it?
We didn't. We were in such a hurry to escape.
Oh no.
Jasmine. We didn't get Ria's crown, but we did find this little beauty.
Barda, don't play around with me like that.
Here.
Thank you. I always knew the opal had the power to tell the future, but I wasn't expecting to be all alone in such a terrifying place.
Well, don't forget that the opal is also the gem of hope.
Yeah, you're right, Barda.
And so Leaf acquired the third gem of the Belt of Deltora, the opal.
I don't know where the fourth gem is or where we've got to go to get it, but there's no way it could be any more dangerous than what we've already been through. I'm sure of it.
So I guess that means you've decided to continue on the quest with us.
I don't have a choice, do I? Now that you've made it about freedom and all.